everyone, how's it going? Time for a channel update. Alright, now this month we're kind of getting back on track. There's a lot of stuff happening this month, alright? And even though we got 3 pretty decent releases coming up this month, of which all 3 of them I'm not getting on release, I'm still going to give you guys some cool content, and there's something special that you have all been waiting for that I promise I'm going to do my very best to get done this month. Alright, so let's get to it. So, as I said in my previous vlog, why I was inconsistent. If you haven't watched that, and if you've just been wondering, hey, why hasn't he been uploading videos? What's been going on? If you're curious what I was going through this first half of the year and why I really needed to take the extra time off and my computer broke down and just all of that. If you want to find out information regarding all of that, watch that previous vlog. I go in depth with everything that was happening to me. And as well as just basically say a nice thank you, as well as give an apology to why I've been basically gone and haven't been really uploading consistency over the past couple of weeks. So that being said, let's get into this first week. Now we got a lot of stuff coming up. Obviously today is September 4th, so you guys are watching the channel update. Maybe today, maybe the next day, or later down the week. But this week is pretty big, alright? We're going to start off on Tuesday with Battlefield 1 Conquest gameplay. I'm going to start uploading multiplayer gameplays during the dead times around here. You know, obviously the beta's going on, and it's something that people are interested in. And so I do want to upload some gameplay here and there, right? So I'm going to upload a match of Conquest on Tuesday, and it's going to be live commentary. It's going to be nice and 60 frames per second, so it's going to look really good. And then the day after, September 7th, is a big one, alright? Sony's going to be holding their press conference, and they're going to be announcing the PlayStation Slim as well as the PlayStation Neo. Alright, now these are new consoles added to the PlayStation 4 lineup, where we just have the regular base console, we're going to have the Slim console, which is probably going to replace the base model, and then we're going to have the Neo. Now there's been rumors circulating around. As you all know, basically the layout, the design of the PlayStation 4 Slim was leaked. However, it has been said that it's actually, that whole thing was wrong. I believe I read somewhere that Sony basically disapproved that whole rumor that it was just built. And it's just crazy the lengths that people will go to basically create a rumor or create like a fake console. I mean, this was like never a thing before. It was kind of recent because, you know, someone created that fake controller for the Nintendo NX, and it looked legit, right? It looked like a real controller design, a concept design, and it looked crazy. It looked like it would actually be something that you would use, and it turned out to be fake. So there are rumors circulating around that that design was actually fake and that someone just built it and that it wasn't that hard, and it's not real. That it's basically a Slim model that's connected. It looks like it's connected and everything like that, but someone put together the lights and the parts, and someone made it look like it was working, when in reality it's just a basic PlayStation 4 hooked up to a TV running the console. And as you can see clearly, when someone's performing a first-time setup, even the picture of the PlayStation console saying plug the controller in was the base PlayStation 4. So we have no idea what the design choice is going to be for the Slim console. It could be that rumor, it could be that that's actually what the console looks like, or it could be something else entirely. Regardless, I'm excited. You know, I'm very interested in getting the PlayStation Neo, obviously for the upgraded specs. I don't have a 4K monitor anymore, so I won't be using the full resolution, but it should still provide an ample boost in performance for games that would really be nice heading into the later half of this year, especially with releases like Final Fantasy 15 that are probably going to really take up advantage of that extra horsepower and look really, really sweet on that console. So I'm really looking forward to getting that, and that'll probably most likely be a day one purchase for me, just like the Xbox Scorpio would be. Now later that next day, we're going to be having a video going up about the Titanfall 2 alpha, beta, whatever you're going to call it, a technical test. Now I know it was ended, it's gone, but I recorded a video of me just playing the game. I also wanted to record my thoughts on the technical test as well. I didn't get to do this, just like I said, it was kind of during my couple weeks period when the beta was going on and when the alpha was going on. And I did play it, but I just didn't get to upload my thoughts, and I didn't get to upload my my gameplay of it. So I'm going to be uploading just a basic video. Here's what I thought about Titanfall 2 technical test leading into, because I already played it at E3. I gave my impressions of then, but I only had like 5-10 minutes with the E3 demo, and to be honest, I wasn't really that compelled to go back and play. I was kind of like, you know, sparse on time. So this time around, with hours to play the game, I'm going to give my detailed thoughts about what I think of the game leading into its release. Alright? Now the day after that, which would be Friday, September 9th, is the Battlefield 1 gameplay of Rush. Alright, this is going to conclude my Battlefield 1 gameplay completely for the beta, and it's going to be pretty nice. I did, all those matches are already recorded, alright, so I just got to upload them and, you know, make them look nice and render them and stuff like that. But it's going to be pretty awesome. If you're interested about Battlefield 1 at all, I recommend you watch those videos. It's pretty fun, and especially this Rush match that I'm going to be uploading, that was one of the most intense Rush matches I've ever played. I mean, it was crazy. So definitely be on the lookout for those, alright? Now, on that Saturday, I'm going to be uploading my final impressions for the Battlefield 1 beta. Now, it ends on September 9th, the day that I'm uploading the Rush match, alright? But the day after, I'm going to be uploading my final complete thoughts on the Battlefield 1 beta. It's like an impressions video, because I only uploaded that one video of me playing my first match, but I put about 16 hours in the beta this time around, so I'm going to be uploading my final thoughts on what I think about it, and hopefully you guys are interested in that, alright? Now the next week, we're going to start off on Monday, September 12th. It's going to be my Doom impressions, alright? I'm just started the game today, in fact, and so far I'm having a blast. The graphics are just incredible. Like, I have the game completely maxed out, including anti-aliasing, like just completely maxed out, running on the Vulkan API, and I'm getting like around 100 frames per second. So I'm actually utilizing the full refresh rate of the monitor, and it's just a beauty. It's just beauty everywhere, like just gore splattering everywhere. It's a gorgeous game. But I want to get some more time with it so I can upload my detailed thoughts of what I think about the game, because I didn't get to play it earlier this year. My computer broke down and everything like that, so I did want to upload my thoughts and impressions. And typically what I would normally do for an older game like this is I just say, well, it's an older game that no one wants to see videos of anymore. But I'm going to start doing that now. You know, I play games at my own pace, and instead of feeling like, oh, just because I upload it like a month late, no one's going to watch it, I'm just going to upload my impressions for the games that I am playing and I am going through. And there's a lot of games that came out earlier this year that I still need to go through for my backlog. So it's going to make a great, great for content, because during downtimes and stuff, they don't really have much to upload. It can fill in the gaps with at least something. So it's not nothing, it's just something at least. And so be on the lookout for my Doom impressions September 12th, which is that Monday, alright? Now on Wednesday, I'm going to be uploading another discussion vlog. This time around, it's back to this discussion about 21x9, but this time it's going to be about console gaming on it, alright? A lot of people have questions about, you know, getting a monitor like this. They're like, well, I'm a PC gamer, which I am, yes, but I also play games on my computer monitor. And so when I got this monitor, I knew full well that going into my PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, I get black bars on the side. People have questions about, hey, is this noticeable? Is this, you know, detract from your experience? Is it annoying? And I'm going to be giving my detailed thoughts about, okay, what it's like playing on a console with a monitor like this with black bars on the side. Ever since I got that Nexus phone, by the way, it connects with my Gmail account. So when my Gmail account is open, I get a call, it plays through the speakers. It's a little bit weird, alright? So I'm still getting used to that. Sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to be uploading that vlog about console gaming at on a 21x9 monitor, and see, you know, how it fares and whether or not it's a detraction or it's annoying to have black bars on the side. That's it. Just simple and quick vlog. Alright, that's it. Alright? So it's September 16th, which is Friday. Finally, I'm going to be uploading my thoughts on the Resident Evil 7 demo. I had this demo downloaded ever since they announced it at E3. I swear to you, I just haven't played it at all. It's been sitting there on my hard drive. I'm finally going to play it, and I'm finally going to upload my thoughts about it, and because it's coming out, you know, early next year. It's going to be full VR, and I'm getting a PlayStation VR. It's going to be crazy. So I'm going to be playing that game, that demo of Resident Evil 7, and I'm going to be uploading my thoughts of it, alright? So be on the lookout for that. Now, leading into the next week, we're going to have like a few days there of kind of nothing, but I'm going to come back on September 20th. I'm going to be uploading my thoughts on the second alpha demo of that game called Neo. This is sort of like a Dark Souls mixed with some samurai themed type of game where it's very difficult. And I played the first demo, I just didn't upload my thoughts about it, but the second demo's out, and I don't know if the demo ended for that alpha or not, but if it did, I'm going to fill it in with something else, maybe a vlog, a discussion topic, and if it didn't, I'm definitely going to be uploading my thoughts on the second demo for Neo, alright? So it should be good. Now, the day after the next one, I'm going to be coming back with my thoughts on the Fallout 4 Nuka World DLC. I have the Season Pass for Fallout 4. I just actually completed a few weeks ago the Far Harbor DLC and mostly enjoyed it. It was a decent DLC. But Nuka World's supposed to be the last DLC for Fallout 4, and I want to give my thoughts on the DLC and also what I think about the Season Pass and the DLC for Fallout 4 this time around, opposed to the DLC for Fallout 3. Alright, so it'll probably be after I beat Doom. Once I beat Doom, I'm going to play the Nuka World DLC from Fallout, and then that will be nice. I'll be uploading my impressions of that DLC and going forward. Now, on that Saturday, September 24th, alright, I got a vlog coming up, and this is going to be interesting because it's going to be my top 5 favorite developers, which is cool because I rarely get time to talk about, obviously I talk about like my favorite games, and these are the games that I like, and you know, these are my favorite games of this genre, but I don't think a lot of people pay attention to like the developers who put in actual work to these games. And there's a handful of developers that I just really appreciate, that I just kind of want to you know, give a shout out to and just explain to you guys, hey, this is why I like them and this is what I really love about those devs. So I'm going to be uploading my top 5 favorite developers video. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice and edited, nice countdown, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Alright, so that's going to be September 24th, which is a Saturday. That Monday, I'm coming back with The Division impressions, alright, what I think of The Division. Yeah, I'm actually gonna, that game's part of my backlog. It came out earlier this year, and I didn't really have much interest in it from the alpha and the beta that I played, but hey, I want to give it a chance at least so I can have a full opinion on the complete experience. And then plus the game's only like $22 on PC. It's dirt cheap. So I'm gonna be playing that game, and I'll probably be playing it after I do the Fallout 4 Nuka World DLC, and then I'll be uploading my impressions on that. All right. Now the last video of the month, September 28th, which is a Wednesday, Mirror's Edge Catalyst review. Finally, I know so many of you guys have asked me, where's the review? Where's the review? Where's the review? And I promise you, I did not hold out this long just because I was lazy. I honestly have really big plans for this review, and I want to make it the best review I've ever done for a game, and also the longest review I've ever done for a game. We're talking around like 30 to 40 minutes here of a straight review. So many people have been waiting for that review patiently, and I appreciate your patience. And I'm gonna make sure that it's not wasted, that you weren't just waiting for a basic vlog like this where I'm talking about the game and what I think about it. I want to do a full-on review video of the game and make sure that it goes in depth, that it's comical as well as very serious and very passionate, and there's just a lot of work and done editing in there. In fact, this whole week that you guys are going to be seeing videos of, I'm going to be working on the Mirror's Edge Catalyst review. I'm going to have green screen, it's going to have all these nice effects, it's going to be really nice. I'm going to spend about 2 weeks editing the video before I put it out at the end of the month. I want this to be a really nice review, and I want you guys to sit there and not feel like, wow, I just waited like 3 months for his review and it's just a basic video. No, I want it to be nice. I want it to be something that you're not expecting, something that really goes above and beyond what I typically do here for videos. So I really want to make it look nice, and it's going to be the last video I upload for this month, September 28th, alright? So, pretty much that handles the whole month, alright? You guys basically, this week, alright, this week is basically nothing but videos, alright? So we got Battlefield 1, my vlog on what I think about the PlayStation 4 Neo and the PlayStation 4 Slim console when they're announced, what I think about those. what I think about the Titanfall 2 technical test, and then my thoughts on the beta, and then basically videos almost every other day for the next couple weeks to end out the month. Alright, next month is even busier. There's going to be unboxings coming up next month, and it's going to be huge. But this month, the reason I'm not picking up Recore, the reason I'm not picking up Bioshock the Collection, the reason I'm not picking up Forza Horizon 3, even though I have substantial interest in those games, is just because I want to make sure that I'm focused on putting out the content and beating the games that I have to beat on my backlog before I jump into new ones. Especially the ones that I'm not super excited for. Like next month, Mafia 3, getting it on release. Battlefield 1, getting it on release. PlayStation VR, getting it on release. If the PlayStation Neo comes out next month, somehow I'm going to have to get that on release. The PlayStation VR games, getting those on release. Like, you see what I mean? Like, there's just so much coming up next month in particular that I just decided, you know what? Those 3 games that are coming out this month, I'm just going to have to leave them blind. It doesn't mean I won't play them. It just means that the games that are coming out next month are going to be substantial in terms of the amount of money that I'm going to be spending. And I have to save, and I have to make sure I'm prepared for that, so I don't just rack up my credit cards and then get into debt like I was earlier this year. So, but it's going to be cool. This month is going to be awesome, and I hope I can entertain you guys with interesting stuff. Like I said, I have a schedule now. See this? This is a calendar, a full month calendar of just nothing but video labels. I'm going to follow it to the best I can. And if there's any delays, if anything happens, follow me on Twitter at IndustrialGamer. I'll let you guys know if anything comes up or if I have to push something back. But I'm going to do my hardest to make sure everything is completed this month, so that when we go into next month, I'm not focused on like distractions of stuff that I didn't do. Alright, so I told you guys it's going to be on a schedule now. I'm going to commit to this schedule the best I can. I see no reason why I shouldn't, to be honest. Even though I have pretty much a full-time job, and I go to school, I still have enough time on my own to at least put in like a good 2 to 3 days worth of just video editing and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are looking forward to the bunch of content that's coming out, especially the Mirror's Edge Catalyst review. I know a ton of you guys have been asking for that, and believe me, it's gonna be worth the wait. I'm gonna make sure of that. Okay, have a good one, guys, and I'll talk with you all later.